Hello, I'm Drake Mendocina, and this is Real Talk Real Quick. New Jersey Democrat Cory Booker broke the record for the longest floor speech in modern Senate history. Booker's marathon speech surpassed that of the late Strom Thurmond, which lasted 24 hours and 18 minutes in 1957. Booker's address on the Senate floor began just after 7 p.m. Eastern Monday. It ended 25 hours and 5 minutes later at 8:05 Eastern Time. The senator was protesting actions taken by the Trump administration, saying the country, quote, is in crisis during a filibuster. A speaker can't yield the floor for a break to sit down or to use the restroom. His speech represents one of the most high-profile forms of protest by a Democratic lawmaker so far in Trump's second term. It comes as Booker and his fellow Democrats face increasing pressure for their voters to take a harder line against Trump. President Trump is calling April 2nd Liberation Day, the day his new executive tariffs officially get into effect. The president is announcing sweeping new tariffs, and the White House says they'll be taking effect immediately. President Trump claims the tariffs will make America rich again. His administration says that its tariffs could bring in $6 trillion of revenue over a decade. That would effectively be the largest tax increase in U.S. history, even adjusted for inflation. The Senate is set to vote on a resolution aimed at blocking the tariffs on Canadian goods. Economics say tariffs benefit certain domestic manufacturers by landing them more businesses. On the flip side, that's why they can hurt international producers. Some countries say they're ready to retaliate. Dallas residents hit the streets, raising their voices and signs to demand immigration reform. Thousands of marchers packed the streets of downtown Dallas, calling for immigration reform. The rally began at Cathedral Guadalupe and ended at City Hall, where community leaders and elected officials spoke out against recent immigration policies. Some shared stories of families living in fear, while others called for unity and urged voters to stay engaged. With live music, signs, and emotional speeches, the crowd sent a clear message. They want change. Even with counter-protesters and police barriers, attendees said the energy was empowering and the fight for immigration rights is far from over. That's all I have for you today, Mustangs. Thanks for keeping it real with me. Also remember to follow us on TikTok at SMUTV and on X at SMUTV and on Instagram at SMUTV Official. For SMUTV, I'm Drake Mendocina. Pony up.